She vanished into the night like smoke through a keyhole. 1 minute, walking under flickering street lamps. The next, nothing. I am Detective Drayk, and I've walked into blood-stained bedrooms, searched through burned-out cars, and pulled truths from people who speak only in lies. But this case, this one clung to me. It had teeth. The last footage of Hannah Graham, university student 19, full of wit and rebellion, is from a street camera downtown, 1:42 a.m. She's walking slightly off balance, not drunk, but disoriented, like she's chasing or fleeing something no one else can see. 34 seconds later, a shadow joins her. Male, tall, his movements, smooth, controlled, predatory. And here's where it starts to twist, because I've seen that walk before. It's not just someone heading home, it's someone hunting. She didn't scream, no one heard her run, no broken fingernails, no torn purse, just gone. I remember crouching by her dorm desk, flipping through her last used items. A chapstick, a receipt from a local bar, a sketch of a crow in charcoal. Odd, deliberate, as if she was sending something out. One last symbol no one understood. That crow. I saw it again. Graffitied in an alleyway near where her phone pinged its last location. Same smudge of wing, same hollow eye. Different artist, different canvas, but identical. Someone wanted us to follow, and I did. Down underpasses that smelled of rust and rain, into empty warehouse corners where blood had dried years ago. That symbol wasn't random. It was a breadcrumb, a call sign. Then the name Gideon Vale surfaced. Not officially, not in records. He was a ghost the system never caught. A myth among street workers and missing persons forums. They called him the Collector. And the rumor? He only took people who shined. Artists, thinkers, outsiders, and Hannah. She was all three. Now before we go deeper, let me ask you something. If you were in my shoes, knowing what I know now, what would you do next? Would you chase a ghost with no file? Would you tear open the fragile piece of a family holding on to hope? Would you follow a painted crow into a trap? Drop your thoughts below. Your instincts might just catch something I missed. And believe me, even I need backup sometimes. Back in the city, I found someone who used to know Hannah, a roommate, eyes sunken, voice dry. She told me Hannah had become different in the last week, obsessed with patterns, with being watched. She claimed she saw someone following her, but refused to go to the police. You know what caught me? A single word Hannah had scratched into her bedroom wall behind a poster. Barely visible unless you knew where to look. Vale. That told me one thing. She wasn't entirely a victim. She was trying to warn us, even as she was being pulled under. Now I won't tell you how this ends. Not yet. But I will tell you this. If you ever see a crow painted on a wall where no bird should fly, don't just walk past it. Look closer. There might be someone behind that wall who never got the chance to come home. As for Gideon Vale, let's just say, ghosts don't stay invisible forever. And hey, if you've stuck around this long, you've officially passed the first phase of my informal field exam. You're smart, you've got instincts, which means you're qualified to, hypothetically, of course, join the force. The only fee? Hit that sub button like it's a suspect trying to run, and like the video, so the algorithm gods know you're not just another bystander. Stay sharp, stay curious, and remember, truth doesn't scream, it whispers. You just have to know how to listen.